Okay guys, welcome to another video. This is a continuation of I take a look at arcade shoot-em-ups, which if anyone that follows the channel will probably know are my very favouriteest genre of game. Now I've been doing it on a sort of later basis, and we are now up to, this is going to be J to L. Now first up is an absolute classic game. This is Juno First. It's a game that probably not many people actually know exist. It's a game that I remember playing in the C64. There's absolutely a cracking conversion on the Commodore 64. I didn't realise it was an arcade game until I got MAME. It's an awesome game. I mean, it's got all the, it's basically a vertical shoot 'em up version of Defender. It's got the awesome firepower, you know, it's got the sound effects. It even kind of looks, it's got the glowy visuals. It's just a beautiful game. It's quite simplistic. I mean, it's just, you know, you're shooting the baddies that are coming down the screen towards you. But later levels, as you'll hopefully see, now if you shoot that thing and pick up the little spaceman, you now get big points. When the screen's flashing orange like that, you get big points. That's the way to rack up the points. Now, what's quite unusual about this game is you can actually pull backwards and you'll move backwards. This is the bonus stage. Whoops, a daisy, almost ran into that one. But it's a glorious game. It really is. It's kind of similar to Beam Rider, released by Activision, but it's a whole lot better. Now, I was lucky enough to play the arcade version of this at, I think it was Play Blackpool. But obviously this is MAME, so you're getting it just as good. Now these little red things, they're kind of like heat seekers, so you've got to try and just keep moving, or else that happens. So that is Juno First. If you've never played the game, I suggest you go and check it out. Next up is Kamikaze. Yes. Is it just called Kamikaze? Yeah, it is indeed. Lee Jack. Okay, right. I assume it's going to do something. It's going to drop. There we go. And you can probably tell it's just ripped the sound from Space Invaders. It's completely borrowed the Space Invaders shooting effect. There were so many games like this back in the early days. Some of them were great, some of them were bloody awful. It's pretty impossible to actually miss the UFO. What the hell? Alright, okay, so when the baddies get to the bottom, they kind of explode, and you've got to try and avoid this little blast. Yeah. Now I'm thinking that this game probably utilised little coloured strips across the screen, because you'll notice as the UFO passes down, you're not going to see any more of it, but it changes colour. So that's Kamikaze. Right, next up we have, now let me get this right, Ketsui Kazuna Goku Tachi. Yes. Now I think it's a cave shooter. I wasn't paying attention. I think this is released by Cave. It's really rather nice. It feels very much like Dodonpachi, which is a particular favourite of mine. It never ceases to amaze me just how many absolutely stonking shoot 'em ups there are that are out there, and that's why I like videos like this, because just even making this video I get to experience games which I'd never ever look at normally. And I know a few people have, you know, watched these videos and saying, oh, you know, it was great because they never knew half these games existed, and I'm exactly the same, because you tend to only play what you know. Unless somebody's told you about this game, it's highly unlikely you're going to even know it exists. So yeah, it's great discovering these wonderful shoot 'em ups. This is absolutely gorgeous. Ketsui Kazuna Jilogoku Tachi. Yes, it just trips off the tongue. I can just imagine how amazing this would look on the proper big CRT vertical monitor. Just gorgeous. Now holding down the fire button you get this sort of like the big laser thing like you get in Dodonpachi. That is excellent, definitely go and check it out. Right, next up is a game called Kingdom Grand Prix. Again, it's a game I've never ever heard of. I've got to say, the majority of the games that I've actually featured in this video I've never actually played before. Right, now I don't know if this is going to be Kingdom Grand Prix. Is it going to be? It looks like a shoot 'em up. Is it going to be a kind of driving game possibly? Who knows? Let's try. Looking forward to another easy one. Okay. I like the graphics, I must admit. Ah, right, okay, so it is, it's kind of... Right, so it is a kind of driving racing game, but you're also shooting stuff. I've got to say, it's rather pretty. Look at the gorgeous coloured graphics. Really, really nice. Quite an unusual game. You don't get many racing shoot 'em up type games. I suppose the closest thing I could say would be similar to would be what's the game by Andrew Braybrook, Alley Cat, which was a kind of racing game, a bleak shoot 'em up. Although this is much nicer. Aye, it's definitely a shoot 'em up. It's more a shoot 'em up with racing overtones rather than the other way around, I think. It's really, really pretty. So there's other obviously competitors that you can't seem to shoot. That wee guy there, I can't seem to kill him. I was going to say, does it show you the position? It does. If you look at the top left, it says 8th, so currently in 8th position. But there are power-ups there which you want to pick up. Right, okay. That's quite a novel game. That is Kingdom Grand Prix. Right, next one is another mouthful. It's Kutetsu Yusai Strail. You get to pick what kind of power-ups you want. Right, so it's kind of similar to Nemesis. But with rather nice graphics. I think you'll find that a lot of these games will never actually, they never got a release out with Japan, and that's why we never heard of half of them. But through the wonders of stuff like MAME, we now get to experience them, which is just excellent. It is rather playable as well. Some of these games, oh, I said that, I instantly die. Let's go for another quick go. Whoa! I definitely spoke too soon. I'm never a big fan of horizontally scrolling games. I always prefer my shoot 'em ups to be, you know, vertical. I find them easier to control actually. But when a game like this is done well, then it's excellent. And I've got to say, I'm rather impressed with this one. This is nice. Ah, bollocks. So anyway, that is Kotetsu Yusai Strail. There you go. Right, next up is a laser battle. This obviously looks like an older game. Again, never heard of the game. Shoot the yellow zone. Right, now it appears I can shoot left or right, but what you do is you've actually got two fire buttons. One shoots left, one shoots right. I don't know whether the controls you're supposed to have up and down as well. I'm not sure actually. Right, okay, so you've got to just shoot the yellow bit. I'm trying to shoot the red bits. I'm not even paying attention here. Now when you shoot the yellow thing, the thing then starts circling, so I'm assuming if you hit them it's game over or you lose a life. Right, are we going to eventually get to kill a little bit? SOS, can we shoot him in the middle? We shall never know. Right, shoot the yellow zone, okay. Avoiding the red things, whatever they are. Ah, bollocks. Anyway, enough of that, that's a laser battle. Right, this one is Last Mission. Again, another game I've never heard of. Ah, right, okay, right, it's a bit fiddly. It's Time Pilot basically. It always takes a few seconds for me to kind of get used to the controls. So basically, whatever way you kind of spin the joystick, I'm guessing this might have been. Nah, I was going to say it might have been a spinner. I don't think it would be. I think it would probably be a joystick game actually. Aye, once you kind of suss the controls, basically whatever way you point the joystick, it'll kind of move in that direction. It's just like a more kind of polished looking Time Pilot. You'll notice that Juno First was the only letter, the only shoot 'em up I could find that began with J. So there you go. If you can think of any other ones, please let me know, but that was the only one on the list. Basically I just worked my way through MAME, through the letters, and you know, looking at the screenshots to try and determine if it's a shoot 'em up or not. And that was the only one I could find. Oh, that went straight through me, I think. Pick the power up, quick. Oh, don't die. Oh, now we're talking. Oh well, maybe not. Anyway, that is Last Mission. It's basically a kind of enhanced Time Pilot. This is Last Resort. This is a Neo Geo game. I've actually got this. I've recently picked up a Neo Geo console, and this is a lovely, lovely game. It's kind of like the Neo Geo's R-Type. Really pretty looking, colourful. Got some nice power-ups as well. know what it is about Shmups. There's just something really satisfying about blasting stuff to bits. It's a real primordial sort of thing. But it's an excellent game, this. Now I think you've also got the, you can see the power up thing at the bottom. I just noticed I've actually... Oh, I thought I'd left my mouse on the screen. It's actually the mouse of the recording software. Just ignore me. But yeah, really nice. It kind of looks sort of like Metal Gear Solid, not Metal Gear Solid, what do you call it? Metal Slug, kind of the hand-drawn graphics. Really pretty looking. Ah, balls! Got really good sound as well, this game, and well worth checking out if this is your thing. Although I'm assuming if you're watching this video then you're obviously a fan of shoot 'em ups. If not, why are you watching this? Anyway, that is Last Resort. That is on the Neo Geo. Right, next up is Legendary Wings. Now I just know I'm not going to like this game. There's a game, what is it called? Dragon... I can never remember the name of it. It's basically one where you control a dragon and you get power-ups and you get like 2 heads and you know you can expand your dragon. The thing I don't like about it is you've got the two weapons. You've got the sort of the missiles like that, and you've also got the bombs, and you've got to be dropping bombs and things whilst shooting stuff. I just find it quite difficult actually. What the hell? Alright, okay, well let's just fly into his mouth and see what happens. Ah, right, okay, it's changed to a sideways platform game. Yeah, okay. It should have just stuck with the shoot 'em up side of things, I think. Anyway, yeah, enough of that, that's Legendary Wings. Next one is Legion Spinner 97. It's a rather odd title, or the odd name I should say. The actual game itself is actually quite nice. Nice, really detailed graphic. What the hell happened there? That'll work quick. Let's have another go. It just goes to show just how difficult arcade games were. I mean, how would I pick that thing up? It appears I can't. I'm not quite sure what the point of that is. Yeah, it just goes to show just how difficult games were. I mean, games were designed to take money. They didn't want anybody playing them for any length of time. It was all about getting as much coin in as possible and getting you to put more money in to continue. That's actually really nice. That's Legion Spinner 87. Right, this is Lethal Thunder by Irem 1991. Irem obviously made, what did they make? They made R-Type. That's what you call a power-up within no time. Wow, bloody hell. Look at that, my bullets are virtually taking up the whole screen. How on earth can anything actually get past that? Some games are just made too difficult, and you get a game like this that just gives you ridiculous firepower within about 20 seconds. I mean, normally you've got to earn the right to get firepower like this, but this is just nonsense. Now, I'm not one for thinking games have been too easy, but this is kinda bordering on being too easy. I mean, especially for an arcade game. It's a bit bizarre why they've made it so easy so early on. Whoops. Alright, okay, I'm back to the old shitty. You've gone, no, I'm already up to 3 bullets. And up to 5, so it seems to almost upgrade your weapon just over a space of time. Strange. I mean, really nice game, but just quite intriguing why they've made it sort of so easy. And obviously, by saying that, I'm now going to die like that. That's definitely worth checking out. That is Lethal Thunder. Right, this is Liberation. Right, why am I not moving? Right, okay, this is quite strange. It appears, whoa, it's got some real inertia from left to right. You've actually got to press forward to make the helicopter move. Right, you can't move backwards, well, you can't scroll the screen backwards. You've got to press it forward to make you move forward. That's bizarre, why would you do that? And the inertia is just ridiculous. Is this possibly one of the dullest shoot-em-ups ever? Right, apologies for the screen kind of jumping. It didn't do that in the actual game, it's just obviously the recording software for some reason. The game's kind of glitching every now and again. Help, it says. I'm going to try and rescue somebody? We shall never know. Aye, anyway, that's Liberation. Probably best avoided. Right, 2 to go guys. This is Lightning Fighters Konami 1990. Again, never heard it. Nice graphics. Kinda reminds me a bit of like Aero Fighters type thing. In fact, it kinda reminds me of virtually every vertical shoot 'em up. There were so many. I mean, I don't know how many videos I've looked, or many games I've looked at tonight, on this video I should say, but there's only a couple of them I've actually heard of. This is another nice one. It's basically trying to pick out the good games from the bad. I mean, there's not really many bad games as such, but obviously some of these shoot-em-ups are better than others. What I like about this game is, although you've got ground-based targets and sort of air-based targets, you only have to press, you've only got one weapon, you don't have to press the different fire buttons like you do in Xavius and what was that, Legendary Wings. That's just too much to think about. When you're playing a shoot 'em up, you shouldn't have to think. It should all be about reaction and, you know, movement, rather than having to think about what button I need to press. That's my opinion anyway. But that's rather nice though. That is Lightning Fighters. That was by Konami. Right, and this is the very last game we're looking at, guys. This is the last day. I didn't actually catch who's programmed it. Whoa, what the hell? Holy shit, that was about, I made that about 10 seconds. Yeah. It's your generic shoot 'em up. I mean, this is alright, but I says there's probably better games out there. But anyway, listen, this is the last game featured in this one. So that was J to L. Obviously the next one's going to be, I'm guessing, probably M. I mean, I'm imagining there's going to be quite a few shoot 'em ups with the letter M, but we shall see. I'll try and get that video put out probably in the next few weeks. So yeah, there's been quite a few decent shoot 'em ups, I should say. That one certainly by Cave at the very start is definitely worth checking out as well. So anyway, guys, as usual, thank you very much for taking time to watch the video. Please feel free to like, comment and subscribe. And lastly, thank you very, very much for watching.